A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Appreciating the thought here, but he's going to need a whole lot of leg to get them this extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What's your set? 180.
In this drive, a run by Allen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Miami touchdown. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Call comes in from Mike McDaniel. They want to here. He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate? And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo! I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
180.
We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Gun. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 5.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
On 2, ready?
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. The Cardinals out for the punt. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And no doubt still some disappointment internally, at least, after their last drive ended empty-handed following that missed field goal.
Ready?
This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They give it to him again. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Going to the ground again on first. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Second and 2.
Here's second and 2. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Track, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They'll throw it. He's got McBride complete. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
22 yards.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Dolphins leading by 5.
At the 6-yard line.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. From the gun, it's Ward. They'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And they dodge a turnover there on the return. The Cardinals offense making its way out. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like the Dolphins have it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing you got it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Come on.
The Dolphins are lining up for
Now
a
Ward.
conversion.
And that one's caught. Zach, couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like.
Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Ready?
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Back to the well again.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
We're getting paid. People are cashing checks.
Just another day in the office. Just another day in it to win it. Woo! There you go. This could be it. This could be a turning point.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Straight to the air they go. They're tackled just beyond midfield following the interception.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down, around with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
It's 2nd down and goal.
They kick the running back in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the 2nd half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance of that interception.
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go, set. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Ward setting the pass. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3.
Okay, ready?
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Ward now. Hits him on the out route. Has some room to work. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to field this at the 2. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Ward. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He has the first over the middle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami!
Okay.
The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 50-yard.
Now 2 in a throw. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 9.
2 and out from the gun. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. Takes this in at the 25. Takes out a 1-stop. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. T. Higgins, the touchdown. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail that would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And, Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins have it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class on how to take the ball away. Well done.
He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
So lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. Patriot offense making their return to the field. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Dak needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A loss of 7 yards.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. Well, Barkley got hit and he lost the football. And this one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, it doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. They'll run here on 1st down. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. He He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Quick leg complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Patriots 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, that score right there, Brock, less about our conversation up here in the booth and more about the conversation we're going to see at midfield between those coaches in a few minutes. A few unwritten rules thrown out the window there, partner. They did not need those points.
They didn't need it, and I get it. And you can write that narrative, right? How much class did you show in that moment? But 2 things. Number 1, if you don't like it, stop it. And number 2, it's a run play. It wasn't anything cute. It was running.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set.
On the give, it's Eckler. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Recovered by the Dolphins.
70 Ranger. Come on. Hey, come. 70 Timberwolf.
On 1st down, it's Ward. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll take this one in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt comes. Out of the gun, Ward. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Well, Seahawks offense and running back Austin Eckler getting set for their next drive. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
At the 37-yard line.
On the give to Eckler. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
A yard on the play.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Purdy on first and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The Dolphins are lining
From the gun, here's Ward. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal. Set in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Third and long.
Brings up third down.
Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it. The ball's out. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet,
a big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Purdy going to keep this one himself. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. They'll run. It's Eckler. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Now, first down throw for Ward. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will go all the way. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Dolphins. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. The ball comes out. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
31. Seahawks 13.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Second and 5.
Ready? Bronco 80.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Okay, break. Unlock line. Unlock line. Come on. Ready?
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's it. 18. Watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. To the outside. He's got Waddle. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
18. Watch out.
3rd down. Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
36-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. One final play. deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The wilder pieces are standing beside. We are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in the field of clover, watching out every day. What would happen if we took her away? They said the Joker is a wanted man, makes her way out across the land. See him sifting through the sand. So I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said that is all about the Joker and the thief. And you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, it's so typical. Pull out the wall. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you look I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so bad, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so
I'm a man with a massive plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a loser, get the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the so bad. I'm a man with a dig and a dangerous soul. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Cash on the barrel head, no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want, cause I'm raw and gifted, karma's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the plea. You'll be looking at me, and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f you before I f your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen. Run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Run it down, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Sure everything coming full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, got to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savages speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.